I want to tell you the worst part about being targeted individual, being hunted, and being followed and being remote neural monitoring is that no matter where you go, no matter where you complain, no matter who you say, no matter who you talk, no matter where you turn, it doesn't matter if this is any place, they don't believe you. They don't believe you. I'm doing like my own research, and when I'm saying research, it's not like professional research. It's more like Google and YouTube and social media and source like that, like on the internet. The more I'm digging, the more I'm finding more and more and more answers that there is such technology, either devices, either gadgets, either some type of hacking, some type of software, some type of software connected to satellite. Some people use specific computer or specific software for it, or specific tools for it. I think there is a way to do it in a regular computer, but I'm not sure about it because I never did it to nobody. When I'm talking about this subject, I'm talking about it from my point of view, from my personal experience, what I'm going through. And let me tell you, this is probably one of the worst things that ever exist on face of earth. It's basically they taking over your brainwave and not necessarily manipulating you, but destroying you. And the worst part about it, beside that it's caused tremendous pain, tremendous agony, tremendous devastating. It's basically paralyzing your life. It's causing you not to function the way you remember yourself, or the way you want it, or to remember the stuff that you wanted to do, or the stuff that, like shopping, like going places, like taking a walks, like going to rec center, like doing stuff in life. That basically causes you so. Now, whoever doing it, today it's Sunday, and I almost every single day I'm doing recording. And one of the reasons I'm doing recording every single day, because the attack and the blasting and the harassment, it's 24/7, 365 around the clock. It's when you're sleeping, when you're waking up, when you are awake, when in daytime and night, they don't leave you alone. They don't leave you alone. It's feel like monitoring. It's feel like, and I remember when I visited in Israel, I was in my sister home, and I don't want to get too much to a detail. After all, she's my sister, and she's the closest sister to me. And I saw her husband, he have some type of shade in the backyard, that he have certain computer. I didn't dig too much because I didn't was suspicion about nothing. He have tremendous knowledge about anything to do with Modi'in, Shabak, Shin Bet, Mossad, all those things, because he, I think, was in his former. He used to do that, but he still know a lot of those things. So I really don't want to give too much details, because it's not 100% what I was seeing. It's this what it is. But because I'm hearing my sister constantly, I hearing her voice constantly, 24/7. I assuming either somebody mimicking her voice through a computer or either doing it to me. It's not like I'm a millionaire or billionaire that you freaking going to kill your own sister or going to finish your own sister getting something. What you got to get? And if you get it, what you do with it? It's not that I'm rich. It's not that I'm a millionaire. It's not that you are freaking going to win the lottery if you freaking kill me. But the second thoughts, because the upstairs never not leaving my side, I'm assuming that they have something to do with it, and some surrounding neighbor. There is a neighbor here that is doing security. He probably have all the knowledge of cybersecurity, cyber harassment, cyber blackmailing, cyber ransom, and upstairs neighbor too. Now, I can't point my finger who doing it. I can't, because all done remotely, and I can't see them, and I don't have a proof who is doing it. Otherwise, I go to a lawyer, I go to the state, I go to authority, and I tried to do that before, going to authority in the state and complain. Today specifically, I felt horrible, horrible, horrible. I'm feeling terrible, terrible, terrible. It's like somebody doesn't leave my sight. They don't leave me my shadow alone. They don't leave my life alone. It's like they took over my life for some garbage. Now, like I said, there is some details I can't get into because it's too personal, and whoever listening to that maybe take advantage of it. But if I was functioning in normal way, I take care of stuff, I fix, I clean, I sort, I do things, I run, I go places, I shop, I walk. I remember that I was chasing Black Friday like crazy. I used to run, being there like around 5, 6, 7, whenever that years. I had those years. I was thinking that I'm going to get good deals, and sometimes the deals is like, if it's 50% off, they add another 15% off or 30% off. And some stuff you're paying very little to getting some merchandise. And I remember that I was one of those chasers. I used to do that. I used to wake up really early in the morning and try to chase Black Friday. I had those days. And now I can dream about it because they're killing me. Somebody slow killing me. And now I don't know why I'm hearing my sister's voice, my closest sister. She's all the way in Israel. I am in Denver, Colorado. I don't know how I hear her voice. Either somebody doing it to confuse me, either somebody wanted to mimic her voice, so I think it's her doing it, in Florida doing it. I don't know. Today I was hit today is Sunday. And I was really bad with remote neural monitoring. And they're doing it with welfare. When I say welfare, it's not for something good. It's not for something like to help you, assist you, support you, being with you. No, it's welfare. Welfare, it means to cause you that you don't feel good, you don't feel healthy, to feel down and put you down on everything. They know I'm an artist. They know that I love to draw. They know that I love to paint, but they're doing it purposely, so I'm not capable of doing nothing, so I can survive. I'm telling you, 24 years I'm fighting for my life. 24 years I'm fighting for my life. Some people torturing me. Broadcasting me, it means they can even see me. They can see me, what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm eating, and so on and so on. They say you exercise, you feel better, you do this and you feel better, you eat that, you feel better, but you don't understand. It doesn't, even if I be superwoman, the moment they're broadcasting me and attacking your head, your brain, and blasting you and blasting you and blasting you day night, 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 on the second, on the second. Guess what? You can do nothing. And that their attention, whoever doing it to me, that exactly their attention, that what they want to get. That is the result they want. I give up and they come and pick up everything, and whatever it's there, it's become them. When it's not belong to them. You know, if I was a millionaire, so I thought, okay, they want to suck every dime I have. If I was a billionaire, I said they're doing it because they want to suck. But I'm not. What they want, what they can get by me gone. And the worst part, you can't even prove it. Because let's say I go to a lawyer. Let's say I go to a specific lawyer, special lawyer, that is probably just special for harassment. I don't know about remotely because some lawyer, the moment they hear that, they get scared. Not everybody understand that. And I'm going to tell him about that. He probably got to tell me, no, we are just taking care of if it's injury from a accident or something that you can prove to me that something wrong happened. How I am going to prove that to them if I know that they are doing it remotely and God knows from where remotely, when they're the one who's doing it, when I don't have an idea from where it's come? It can be that it's the management. I don't know, the manager and the homeowner association president, they are punks. I don't know them. They're capable probably of doing that. They want me out from their air, and they don't understand how much I'm suffering here. If I can prove that to your guys, I can't go to a lawyer with a case, because the first things they go to ask me, show me evidence, show me a proof. This is pretty devastating. This is a killer, I'm telling you. This is a killer. That is the most devastating things ever exist. There is some companies all over the internet. I see it all over the internet, that are publishing different gadgets and different devices and different sophisticated technology, electronic harassment. And if you want to spy on somebody, if you wanted to freaking harass somebody, if you wanted to blast somebody, they have that. It's make me really, really tired. It's make me very, very sick. And when I was before able to do things that I wanted to do, now I can dream about them. Because the abuse. And in the last 2 or 3 months, I'm trying to contact my sister that I'm talking about in Israel, and I can't reach her on the phone. The same thing with my sister-in-law. So go and figure what's up with that. I don't know what's going on. I asked my brother and sister why I can contact her. They kept saying that something wrong with her phone. Anyway, I continue talking about it and talking about it and talking about it and talking about it until somebody figure out what's going on. I know that there is few people in the internet approaching me and telling me we can help you get rid of that by connecting some software to the satellite and blocking it. They told me it's cost such and such and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know. One part of me is saying that it's a BS. The other part saying that it's a BS. So it's offering you stuff and telling you we can free you from this attachment to the satellite and whatever the hell they're saying they're in computers, and it's cost such and such and such amount of money. As far as I understand, you go and pay them such and such amount of money and probably get even worse. Yeah, they use Sonic. You know that, what the heck that thing's called? Havana syndrome. They use that. And it caused a lot of health issue and caused a lot of damage. They use that on me. They use it. I feel it. I notice it. I see it. I don't see it with my eyes. If I was seeing it in my eyes, I had a proof. But somebody surrounding me, or somebody who live above my apartment, or somebody around me, either in the front of me, either around me, nearby me, or even through a computer doing it to me. It can be somebody who is in security, cyber security. It can be somebody who is in law enforcement. It can be somebody who is paramedic. Everybody who is in that that they have those equipment can do that. I'm not a criminal. I did nothing wrong to nobody. I don't have no crime on face of earth. And every time I hear Lechi, 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 and guess what? They're the one who doesn't have green cards telling me that. When I am a US citizen. I don't know. I hear it from upstairs or from across the street or from around me somewhere. And I know it's technology. I know it. Either computer, either software, either technology, either antenna, either frequency. I know it because I feel it. They honestly turned my life to nightmare. They turned my life to living nightmare. It isn't supposed to be that way. They're killing me. Plain and simple, they're killing me. Whatever they're going to tell about me or say about me or accuse me or put a slander about me, it's a lie. I know who I am. I know what I am. Whatever they're going to pick up on me, it's a lie. I know the facts and I'm aware of facts, and they can't BS me and put slander on me or accusing me and stuff because it's a lie. I know that they're lying because they want me out of their hair and take all the stuff and sell whatever they can and make money from it. I'm not going to give them that opportunity because those are my belonging. Those are my stuff. Those are things that I bought during my life. They want everything that I lived for and everything that I ever had for them to hand on a silver plate. They don't have a heart. They don't have mind. They don't care. They don't give a rat's. They're selfish pigs. There is something really, really weird about upstairs neighbor, the Maxine. I don't know if they're family. I think it's a made up family, but I'm not going to talk about it again because I'm talking about them more than about myself. That they have, I kind of noticed some routines. Either it's her, or it's her brother, or it's a neighbor above it, or a neighbor above it. I don't know. They manage that I hear everything first, so they can abuse me. And second, when they're not stomping and when they're not doing their usual noises around the apartment there, they sending the sonic. So if they're not stomping and walking heavily and doing weird noises to abuse me, so they are sending that sonic. So every time they do something else, if it's not them, so it's maybe the president of homeowner association, maybe the manager, maybe the management, maybe in the Golden Smith in Denver, Colorado, in their offices. Maybe they're running it in their offices. I'm talking about Golden Smith community. Maybe they're doing it through some kind of some place that it's not that close to me. I don't know where is it. I can't see it. I know that they're harassing me. I know that I feel it and I know it, but I can't see it because they're doing it remotely. And I'm not lying and I'm not delusional and I'm not imagining it and I'm not freaking it's imaginary things. It's real as real it can be. Somebody want me out of their hair so they can come and pick up the stuff and start to sell the crap. You want to believe it, believe it. You don't want to believe it, don't believe it. It's hard to live like that. It's a nightmare. It's pure nightmare. And all the communication done in Hebrew. It's probably a group of people that called Colorado Beyachad or Israelis in Colorado. They have a lot of people who is in real estate, a lot of people that are in IT, in computers, in softwares. They are maybe racketeers. They want to see everything that I have. They want it.